What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Draymond, and welcome to Thorium Gaming. We're back with another episode of Freezer to Fallout after an impromptu week off, and I'm still sorry about that, guys. Mother Nature decided to bless me with a cold, and one that even now you can probably hear is still screwing with me a little bit. Anyway, over the last couple of episodes we've been building up, and I did some work on the castle while I wasn't able to talk, so we've got some new defenses and goodies down there. We're going to help out the Minutemen today, try and get some more people on our side, and start sending our settlers to the castle to build it up more. I know it's been a long lead up towards our inevitable fight with the Institute, but we're going to get it done. It just takes a little bit of effort. We're going to try and make it a little bit fun this week. So to that end, let's go over and talk to Preston Garvey. Make sure that he's all happy with what we did for one of the farms. Let's see if he's got anything else for us before we start sending our random settlers down there.
Need something? I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
That's good. I hope I live to see the day when people aren't always worried about the next raider attack. You know what I'm gonna say next. Another trouble spot. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders.
Alright, so that was Defend Abernathy Farm, and now we have to go in and defend another one. We gotta go to Oberlin Station. Do we even get the new one? Or does it take a second?
Excuse me. I got word of a settlement that needs our help. Here's the location.
There we go.
As soon as you can. We promised them we'd be there when they needed us.
So Sunshine Tidings Co-op. So we've got Oberlin Station. It's right there. The Sunshine Co-op, which I think is up in the north somewhere. Oh, way down there. But as we go to each one of these little places, we're going to send one or two people, especially in the case of Oberlin. Although I think we've already kind of taken them out. We'll go down to the Sunshine Tidings Co-op and send a bunch of things in. Abernathy and the Red Rocket don't really have a lot of people in them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fast travel to Sunshine Tidings.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Well, we're here to help.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Alright, well, we'll take care of them. Can't
Don't
let
worry.
people be
I'll take care of those
threatened by
raiders.
raiders.
Thanks. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
But while we're here, we can't send her, because that would generally be bad. Now if you go up to one of your settlers and you click move, we can actually send people to other places. We're going to send her to the castle. Just one. Don't want to take everybody away from all of our different settlements. And she had some armor, so that's good. Federal ration stockpile. We're going to have to go in and deal with them, and it's right nearby. So, let's do it to it. Still running a little low on 50 cal. And combat rifle ammo. And shotgun ammo. Got a fair bit of pistol ammo if we have to fall back to it, though. Given that these are raiders, we should be able to deal with them with our 50 caliber sniper rifle. Because, let's face it, it's a sniper rifle, and it's awesome. Now, if I remember correctly, this is one of the places where there's a guy in power armor. Since we're just getting up to dawn, shouldn't be too bad. turret down. Another one down. And yes, indeed, there's a guy in power armor and apparently an attack dog or two. The guy in power armor was running towards us, though. We are taking some major hits right off the bat. There's power armor down. It's all T60 stuff, too. It's not bad. That's not really going to work. It would help if I could hit the target, but let's face it, my accuracy has always sucked. I don't think we took out that turret either. Somewhere in there, but I can't actually see it. Okay, apparently it can shoot us, but there's something blocking our shots from getting back in. So let's just strafe off to the side a little bit. Some 45 rounds definitely doesn't hurt. I think that person's directly in the building below us, so we'll have to swing around. Ooh, another fusion core.
Scared, huh? You should be. I know you're here.
Kind of nice that they're not able to really see us right now.
Only a fucking coward hides.
So he's definitely got to be in the building right below us. Not too keen on going in here guns blazing, but don't really have many options.
Ah, found you, sorry ass. Scared yet? Shall we?
So that wasn't too bad. Not saying he's above us. I wonder if he's kind of glitched out. Does happen from time to time, but can't really do much.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Let's find him. I don't like leaving people behind me that can come back to haunt me later.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you. Think you're tough? Come on.
Alright, so he must have just been hiding there the entire time and we missed him when we walked through. Or I missed him anyway. Did pick up a fair amount of combat rifle ammo, so we'll see about using it. careful wandering down these places. Oftentimes there's traps on the stairs. We all know my general luck with setting off traps.
Blue, we're not alone. What was that? Here's trouble!
And more can chimes to add to our steel collection, so when we keep building up.
Couldn't part with anything, could they?
Grab some vodka just in case we overload ourselves. We do have Piper and her inventory space available to us, but I don't want to go too hog wild on it. It has been a long time since I've been in this particular place, so we'll see how it works out. Apparently it's a good place for aluminum cans too, so if you need an aluminum, that's a master lock terminal that we're not going to be able to hack. There's a random Fat Man launcher. Portable nuclear devices and enclosed spaces. Bad, bad combination. Why am I getting the feeling that there's a trap or something around here? It always makes me uncomfortable walking through these kind of places. I'm not hyper observant, but at the same time I'm not unaware either. There we go. He's down. Should be one there. Alright. Don't drink the water. It's radioactive. So one thing I always missed coming through here. You're tempted to go down there right away, but if you come over here, not only is there an ammo box, with any luck we'll get some more 45 ammo.
Sweet.
A 44 will work. And there's a locked door right here. I missed this about a dozen times coming through here until I stumbled upon it on one playthrough. And since things do reset every now and then, I occasionally come back here to run for supplies. But if you're looking for another power core, fusion core, I always say power core, I don't know why. There's a fusion core here. Helps out. And some military grade stuff. So we can't run. Pretty much expected that to happen because we picked up a Fat Man launcher. So we're going to give that to Piper, and all of a sudden we are back within our weight limits. And I do pick up the Fat Man launchers because, well, it's good to have them around. They're worth a lot of resources.
They're here.
Hey, I actually threw a grenade and it didn't bounce off a wall and hit me in the face. That's awesome. Also first. And another Fat Man, an assassin's Fat Man. Some more damage versus human. She had a Fat Man in this place. Oh, that could have ended so badly. Well, we're going to hang on to the mini nukes, but we're going to give the other Fat Man over to Piper. Two Fat Men on one little run.
Nice.
But that is an assassin's Fat Man, so we may end up using it
Sign of 'em now.
when we start assaulting the Institute. It does more damage versus humans, and they have very few, but the Brotherhood's going to kick off with us too, and it's going to be a long thing. It's nice that these guys are using combat rifles right now. It does suck a little bit that we're having to use 45 ammo to collect 45 ammo, but we're picking up more than we're using. As long as we're judicious in the use of our ammunition, should be good.
You better run. What the hell was that? Thought this was it for you.
One shotgun shell to get 6 plus 5. That's not bad. Was literally just trying to reload, so I think it's some more 45 ammo for us. That's definitely not a bad thing. That's another master lock terminal. Some jet. We'll grab that antique globe. If I do remember correctly, though, eventually we'll get a password for those terminals, so we don't have to worry about opening them.
Lock's really strong.
We can't open that lock just yet either. We chose not to get our lockpicking at our last level.
There you are, you little bastard.
And apparently the leader is over there. I think it's a named one, in fact. Kind of pushing my luck with the grenades today. And indeed she is named. She's named Red Tourette. Probably a story there, but we're not going to give her the chance to tell it. So that helps out one set of our settlers at least. There's the stockpile password. Rip parts of that sniper rifle apart.
Bingo.
And there's another U.S. Covert Operations Manual, so we're harder to detect while we are sneaking. That's good. And a new quantum. Doesn't hurt to have more of that. And we don't really want Instamash. All of the food that you use in the wasteland you should be using built by yourself. Paid had 0 in common. Beat. 0 in common. Flak had 1. So now we just gotta find a bunch of the system hacks in here to try and get our tries reset. We did that. Since there's only one try reset out of all of them, if we go in, we should be able to get rid of a bunch of the other stuff. There's junk. Right. So I'm not going to read through these. It's another one of those little side stories that is good. I just wanted the experience for hacking that terminal. Now there's a couple of ways out of here. And just got to make sure that we get out the right way. And see if we can open this while we're at it. Another combat rifle in there for some reason. And we are now overweight again. Ew, wrong button. Wrong. Didn't want to do the armor workbench. I wanted to talk to Piper. So I can give you a few more things. So the recon sniper rifle, it's running 308 and it has a recon scope. So I think I'm going to hang on to that for right now while we're doing the rest of the stuff. Just in case we need to, you know, keep a rifle on hand for long range, because we are running out of 50 cal. damage is not good. Now, generally speaking, 50 caliber is not something you want to use on survival unless you're doing like a weird sniper rifle power armor build. So there's that. But I don't know, 50 cal is just way too heavy for the damage it deals. Alright, so apparently we came out in the Lonely Chapel. Lonely Chapel. We were here once before. I'm guessing this is up near Grey Garden, and we couldn't get inside because it was chained? Might not have been. Yeah, it's up near Grey Garden. Grey Garden... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place. Grey Garden's down over there. But we'll go turn this in, and then we'll go help out our other friends. We'll see how it works. So they're all in this area, and we will eventually go down the tracks. We're not going to fast travel from here. See if we can find a few more people to fight, and maybe fire off a Fat Man shell or two, because we have a good Fat Man launcher now.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't bother you again.
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Alright, so now we have to go talk to President Garvey for that one.
We're in trouble.
So the next place we have to go is all the way down at Oberlin Station. It's a bit of a hike, but we haven't really explored in this area a whole lot. So we're going to do that while we're running. And just before we head out, we might as well throw on that recon sniper rifle. It's got a powerful receiver and a recon scope. So it's not the greatest rifle in the world, but it's running 308, which lets us save our 50 cal just a bit. Is that turret hostile? And apparently there's some gunners up there? A little bit cheap to do it this way, but whatever works, right? Yeah, laser pistol with fast. Did that gunner just fall off and die? There was one and then I heard a death scream, so they might have just fallen off and died. Sadly, we're going to have to go back to our combat rifle. Are they literally falling off and dying? 'Cause that was another death scream. I'm not seeing any bodies, so what the heck is going on? It looks like they are falling off and dying. That makes our job slightly easier when we get up here. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm having a wonderful day making sure that all of my buttons work properly. I did remember to reset my hotkeys after I was playing other games this week. So I couldn't record and couldn't really stream Warframe or anything like that. Ended up just resetting a lot of my hotkeys and macros for stuff, so I remembered to reset them to Fallout 4, but at the same time it appears it didn't really help. So let's go back to that recon sniper rifle. Piper apparently jumped off. Guess it's kind of a notorious place for hurting oneself? I don't really know. But apparently those gunners just didn't like their lot in life and decided to abandon their military structure in the most stupid way. Yeah, sometimes the ragdoll physics in this is freaking hilarious. Well, that's a lot of radiation. I think we're gonna avoid that, but what's over here? Well, those look like power generators. Might be another fusion core there. Keep hearing something. Not seeing the other Stingwing. We're gonna go up in here, so we might find it eventually. There's a frag mine. So there's a nice little place for a fusion core. Now we are kind of going with purpose, but whenever I see a place I haven't explored yet, that part of my brain kind of takes over. It's like, you gotta go over there and look at it. It's led to some very hilarious situations in the past. And there's a stunted Yao Guai over there. There is one less stunted Yao Guai over there. I think there's another one, though. The stunted ones usually run in pairs, so we're going to find out. Of course, we could do this the safe and cautious way, but where's the fun in that? I don't even know where we dropped that one Yao Guai. Alright, well that takes care of that Yao Guai. Hate those monkeys. What was he attached to? They're usually attached to a trap or something. Couldn't tell you in this instance, but... Oops. I swear I can play multiple games at the same time without screwing myself up. Honest. eerily quiet. Now, it looks like there's some radiation in there, so let's just save ourselves a little bit of problems. Throw on some Rad-X. I want to see what's in this chest. Some ammunition, some grenades, some mines, and some guns that we're not going to use. Alright, well that's one little side place taken care of. Let's keep pushing on towards the other people that need our help. Hopefully it's another nice little quick side jaunt or something like that. Ah, I'm all worried about our people. And that's Grey Garden down there. Kind of done a little bit of a circle. Those are our robot friends. Well, robots and one human, I think. How many settlers are at Grey Garden right now? 6? So yes, it's all robots. Can't send them anywhere. The reason why we can't send specifically robots anywhere is they lower the happiness, the overall happiness of a settlement, because they can only go up to like 50% or 60%, something like that. So if you're looking to expand a settlement or something, you really don't want robots in it. You want living, breathing people. Or ghouls. I guess ghouls are living and breathing with a little bit of necrosis involved. Couldn't tell you. Ghouls are weird. Mixture of the FEV and nuclear radiation. It's a lot of weird stuff. Let's find out what our good friends here would like of us. Even though I think they're asleep right now. 'Cause it's just the two of them.
We could really use your help.
Alright, Minutemen are here.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
Something nasty is living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you could make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Not a problem.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
Oh, I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
So, Croup Manor. I don't think that's right around the corner from this. No, it is in fact way off over near Libertalia. But we're going to go do it anyway. We have the Sheriff's Department and the Wharf. I don't really want to go to either of those, but the Kingsport Lighthouse is there. Well, we're going to have to hope that we get lucky. And hopefully don't get ambushed the second we come out. I say that, and we get ambushed just as we step out. So this isn't gonna work. Well, this is a good old-fashioned firefight. There's a legendary raider over there. That one managed to sneak up behind us. And you came into a really bad place. Mr. Handy Wrecker in there somewhere. Oh, we started to thin their numbers out a little bit. There's one sneaking up behind us. which was a bad idea for her, apparently. Looked like she had a shotgun, but it was a short hunting rifle. Speaking of which, I should probably go back to that 308 rifle again. Now that we're not getting immediately shot and hammered. That's a legendary raider. So let's see what our legendary friend had for us. I know there's still one more probably running around here somewhere. Problem is finding their bodies sometimes in amongst all the stuff. Mutant Slayer's synth left leg. Reduces damage from super mutants. Shotgun shell. Of course we're overburdened now. So where's our good
Heads up.
Lady Piper? We can give her that synth arm. Or leg or whatever it is. Is there anything else we can give you as far as weapons go? No? How about junk? That lightens us up a little bit. We can pick up some extra ammo and bits off these guys. Rust Devils and Raiders going at each other, and the Brotherhood is apparently running around somewhere. Nice little fight to enter in the area on. There's the Brotherhood there. Are they actually fighting with someone right now? Doesn't really look like it. So Croup Manor is this way to the right. Could have sworn we've done this before. I could just be going insane. Wondering what the Brotherhood's shooting at. Okay then. Now if you've played Fallout for any length of time, at least Fallout 4, you know that places like this are typically like just lousy with ghouls. Thankfully, we have an anti-ghoul weapon, otherwise known as a shotgun. Remember guys, no matter what universe it's in, you got zombies, shotgun's the way to go. And I accidentally, there's no accident about it, I knocked the legs off that ghoul. It was a legendary too. Poisoner's plasma pistol. Now if we could turn that into a single shot plasma rifle, that wouldn't be too bad. And a tin can puts us over our weight limits. Yeah.
Places like this is how people end up someone else's dinner.
Heads up.
You say the
So what else can we give you, Piper? I don't think we picked up anything too heavy in the food department. We can give you those 4 dog meats. We'll give you the stash of Nuka-Cola regular that we have. It'll fill you up, but it's less weight for us, and we can just grab everything. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of us getting jumped by random ghouls and having to deal with them. I swear we've done this before, unless it's reset since the last time we did it. It could have done, because... That was close. Oh boy. Anyway, it could have reset since we didn't actually activate it as a settlement last time, I don't think, if we were here. There's a croup bedroom key. I hate it when things look like shells and then turn out not to be. And there's the basement key. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of them in the basement too.
How do you find anything in here?
So before we go down, let us toss on a buff out.
I don't expect that. Basement full of goop. Ah, they never just. This is normal for other journalists.
Well then.
One more obituary.
Oh, that was a not so shocking shock. Definitely want to take purified water. Of course, this will tell the story of the entire Croup family. And we can do advanced locks, so let's see about getting this one open.
Nice.
We picked up a pipe pistol in there, but
This place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
alright, I think that's it for this place. We can go back up here and make sure that the workshop works. I'll complete that quest. So in our next episode, we'll probably go back and talk to the guys at Croup Manor. We got some blood and guts all over us. So that's going to do it for this week, guys. Sorry, it's a little bit shorter. I'm still recovering. But if you liked the video, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, be part of our community, just hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video goes out. And remember guys, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.